Alright, let's check our sound. We got sound. Hi YouTube. King Cow here. Lucas, how you doing? We're playing some Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. Dark Urge playthrough, super evil, doing things most people wouldn't do. You know, doing things I wouldn't do in real life. We are working on, we're in 1.5, Act 1.5. We are working on going to Act 2 so that we can get Minthara. So I'm skipping the Githyanki Kresh, getting Minthara, and then coming back to 1.5. So that I can do the Kresh with Minthara in my group. And then clean up anything that I didn't do in the Underdark. I'm pretty sure I got most of it. I think there's like just a little bit. Like I didn't make the quarterstaff that you can make. How's your Tuesday going today, Lucas? Is it Tuesday? Yes, it's Tuesday. Alright, here we are. And we got these dudes up here. Dun dun, dun dun.
Have to keep going.
Aha, now it works. Alright, let's try and get rid of that guy. I think he resurrects himself. Alright, well that's cool. Yeah, I guess it's cold everywhere in the US. Nice! That's a cool ability. I forgot, this hammer, when it critical hits or kills, will shock and prone people around you. Gonna bonk you on the head. Standard attack and kill him. Yeah? Did you miss or something? I didn't even see the miss. Immune? Son of a bitch.
Softer than a whisper.
Nope. paralyzed me? You son of a whore.
May the gods take you first.
Bonk. Nice. Love getting him prone. He has 0 hit points. Why isn't he dead?
Take your
I guess he has 7 hit points. Get out of here.
Take
Still breathing, despite everything. Yes.
Paralyze me again, you piece of garbage. Keep rezzing that stupid thing. It's cool, just keep pounding this stupid fuck down. Nice.
Let's finish this.
So close. Pwned. How comfortable am I about giving relationship advice? I mean, I'm comfortable. I've been married for a long, long time. So definitely biased in a way, right? But yeah. Is it gonna be a vendor anytime soon? I could. Yeah, I really don't care.
What's in here? Open up.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder? Broken. Need to find another way.
Waiting for a long continued experience in my mind. If you have trust issues with them, how do you get over them? I mean, I think, you know, it's cliche to say communication is definitely, you know, a part, you know.
Something over there.
Having good communication where you're open about said fears, you know, and go about it on that angle, I guess. Not in a judgy, like, oh my god, I think you're sleeping around or something angle, because that's just going to lead to a fight. I would probably be like, you know, just having conversations. I mean, if you can't have a conversation about that kind of stuff with the person that you're dating or seeing or whatever, it's not a great sign. But, you know, telling, like, people normally appreciate hearing, like, somebody's feelings on X matter or something. Like, if there's something that led to it or anything of that nature. Definitely talking it out. Holding it in builds resentment, and it just becomes an unresolved thing that's always in the back of your head, you know. And that's like, you know, for you, it's like you want to, just as a person, be able to not live with that crap, you know. Not living with that doubt, especially if you were thinking of, you know, extending the relationship further or whatever, you know. Being truthful and knowing all that kind of stuff is a good thing.
It feels powerful and familiar. Stay on your guard.
Are you the true soul?
This person has a trade option. Only at $3.
Bless the Absolute. I couldn't take standing out here much longer. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
Let's see. So I don't need. Let's do.
There is work to do.
Light. Was it light that I want to cast? I'm pretty sure it's light. There you go.
All right. What now?
can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means?
Means
I
you're
must be
awesome.
blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath.
That's right.
She loves me.
Mm-hmm.
She must do.
So what does this all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Hmm. A temple, she says.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel it.
Ooh, hold on 1 second.
Jumpy. And you ain't? You know what's out there as well as I do. Though you believe the Absolute will protect you, or is your faith waning? Well, I've got faith. I just got common sense too. Wish he'd bloody well hurry up then. I swear the shadows are getting closer. What was it? What was what? Nothing. Just the dark.
Never a dull moment. Wonder what's past this.
You ain't? You know what's out there as well as I do.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Though you believe the Absolute will protect you, or is your faith waning? Well, I've got faith. I just got common sense too. Anyone else pops out unannounced, I'll feed him an arrow.
Sorry about that. My neighbor called. They're having a water issue. Or, well, the whole block is having a water issue right now. I could walk around or I could jump this. I'm gonna jump it. Will they let me jump this?
The absolute will protect you, or is your faith waning?
I'll take 6
I got
damage.
faith.
Hooah.
Hold there. One step closer and... True soul, forgive me. I did not see you in the dark.
I could kill you for speaking to me like that. How did you know I was a true soul? Minthara sent me. She said to get me to Moonrise. And the cat and the wife is at the pet store buying cat toys and litter.
Of course. We've been waiting. Speak to me when you're ready to depart.
All right. Are they just gonna run around? They are just running around. All right, get over here. Okay, we got one. All right, everybody's here. All right, cool. Let's see. Who are we talking to?
Piss off.
Piss off.
Busy.
Sure. What about this dude?
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
I guess I'm ready to go. What's in here?
Stay sharp. These shadows can sneak up on you.
Is there anything to loot here? I don't care. Dude,
True soul.
let's get out of here.
An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
I do have it. I have it right
Then
here.
pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
I'm gonna pluck this tune. Natural 20. I am an all-star. Shit. Look at that spider on that. That's pretty cool looking.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
Flesh, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Will he?
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty.
Gross.
Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Gross. It's time to leave. Take me to Moonrise. So you're our guide. How do you survive out here?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
What's hiding in the dark?
Oh, the drow really told you nothing, eh? Here, this'll tickle ya.
No! What are they doing?
Don't worry, we didn't need that in anyway.
No! We do not play with the dark! We do not feed the shadows!
Admire the grace of the Drider's serrated legs.
Peace! Stop it!
Gross.
Do not toy with the dark.
Do they understand? We understand. Now we need to go.
Bloody right we do.
The person
Yes,
lived?
yes. We shall go. Your light leads the way, my queen. Are all ready?
Yeah, let's go. That was amazing. Let's travel together.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us.
Let's get Mindara.
Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him? Move out!
I'm on it. Convoy.
They should stay closer, my queen.
Sorry, having a tough conversation. No worries.
Unless they want to become shadows.
Hopefully, you know, it's a conversation that needed to happen.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Looks like an ambush.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us with patience. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Oh, we are attacking those Harpers.
Kill them! Turn the heathens to pieces! Take out the Drider! We need that lantern!
Path is interrupted. Too dark. Oh yeah, so you gotta move up. Stay in the light of the...
No go! fear neither shadow nor...
You in her name. For the absolute!
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Train.
I feel it too. Losing energy. Losing focus.
God against the darkness!
Seems simple enough.
Yeah.
You will die. The Absolute wills it so. Put down the blasphemous in you.
Don't need any attention right now.
Yes.
Smashy, smashy.
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead, and soon forgotten. This spies, little scurrying rats, trying to stop our Queen's great mission. But they will fail. They cannot hope to stand in our way, Majesty. The sooner we reach Moonrise, the sooner you will see her power.
Alright, well, let's get there, bro. I mean, we can try to Arcana this up.
Aside from the wounds of battle,
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. I don't need to pick this shit up. Definitely needs to happen, just yeah, absolutely. Come on, let's go.
Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
No. Can you move on? Come on. Where'd you go? Are you moving yet?
Come back! They must stay in the light, Majesty. Shadows and heretics, Majesty. But they won't stop us. They can't stop us!
You look twitchy, Stone Skin. Afraid of the dark?
In this place? Only a fool wouldn't be.
Stay close. The shadows are darkest here. Hungriest here. Do not stray from the light. No matter what they promise you.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is, but that can change. Just keep talking.
They will be silent. They approach
We're close.
sanctuary, Majesty.
I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
New meat drider?
Oh, the Queen sent them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Welcome back, true soul.
What's the news inside the blessing? Or the
Best
tower?
to head in and find out. Should be a good show.
Disciples are else in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My Queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet Majesty. I am coming. My Queen.
Gross.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover
Another
the secret
true
of
soul.
the Absolute.
The disciple will want to see you. Through the main doors.
If you have coin, then show it.
Don't provoke me, I have a short temper.
Ha! Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
You want a warrior? Here I am.
Prove it! Who's singing your name?
No one. If your stomach enough, I'll tell you how I lost my eye. The absolute is, I burned that druid's grove to the ground. That was a good one. You're shrieking my name if you keep asking me inane questions. Check the calluses on the hands. These come from Steadfast grip of weapons. I have cut from corpse of 1,000 tongues, and those 1,000 tongues sing of murder. I like that one. Of course, I picked the one that has like a high chance of not succeeding. But I succeeded. I'll take it.
The bridge to glory is built on the bones of the dead. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
Hell yeah. I pay less than the rest. That's some great, beautiful words there from that guy. I think I need to start sending some of these things away. Don't need that. Light of Creation, I like that one. Anything +1, don't sell it at the moment. What we got over here? He's got potions of this, potions of that, arrows of that. Excuse me. Quarterstaff. Oh, the halberd of the vigilance. Gains +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it at an advantage. You get a +2. It costs 1,800 bucks. God, it's like I buy this every playthrough. It's because I play the same character type every playthrough. That would be why I buy it every playthrough. Slicing sort. Fuck it. Who needs words? Not me. This looks like a helmet. Fistbreaker's helmet. You gain +1 bonus to this. You gain +1 bonus to initiative. Breastplate +2. Enraged Heart Garb. While raging, you'll wear grants 2 turns of wrath, and it gives Constitution +2. That's cool. Padded +2. That is a good shield. While only holding one weapon in your main hand and holding nothing in your free hand, you gain +2 bonus to melee attack rolls. But that's only if you're using a one-handed weapon and not a two-handed weapon, which, yeah. Probably don't need this anymore. I'm going to keep that for Minthara. Yeah, so at the moment I'm not going to sell anything just because I'm so close to getting Minthara. So we'll spend some money. Haven't done that in a while.
Slaughter well, true soul.
Let's check out this new weapon.
Of many thoughts, one mind.
Oh, halberds. They're so awesome. And I'm a dwarf. Oh, it's great. I look great.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last.
What? You're a ray of sunshine.
Stables, let alone swing a sword.
Sure. That's it. Then get rid of him. Ooh, he can trade. He ain't got shit.
Yeah. They're deadweight. Not real believers like us.
Right.
Thank you, true soul. In her name.
Mm-hmm. Her name is great. And I'm a true soul. Well, hello there. You? Let's save just in case she remembers me from the goblin place.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Okay. New face we met before at the goblin camp.
So we did. And it seems we both have a nose for where the real power lies. I've come to pay proper respect. I bow, but the Zendrin prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
Should Zendrin have allied themselves with the Absolute?
Joaquin's clipped coins? No. Faith is an over-flooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Quietly.
You're helping the cult expand for a payout? You're disgusting. Smuggling? I want in.
Oh, true soul. I couldn't burden your spirit with such material concerns. But I'm always happy to trade.
Alright, let's see what you have. Lots of things. She's got this axe of shenanigans. When the wielder is 50% health or less. Okay. I tend to keep my people, like, healed, so I don't like the 50% or less shenanigans. Vicious Dragon Breath. Enemies have disadvantage or saving throws against your Dragonborn breath weapon. Okay, well, I'm not a Dragonborn. It's a cool weapon, though. Gold Wormling Staff. Monster Slaying Glaive. That's from the last camp, so it's definitely a good one. Armor of Devotion. Rare heavy armor. Eternal Devotion. Disadvantage. What does Eternal Devotion give you as an action? That costs 7,000 bucks? Whoa. I ain't got that. Sharpened Snare Cuirass. It's a medium armor. Add your full dexterity modifier to your bonus class. Creatures have disadvantage on save throws. Meh. Meh. Virulent Venom. When the wearer deals thunder damage, becomes dazed. Wearer gains +1 to unarmed attack. Okay, so looks like we're good.
An honor, true soul.
Okay. Gonna pause real quick, then we're gonna go start the Minthara stuff. I gotta feed the cats. I will be right back. Probably about 2 minutes. I gotta make sure that they don't steal each other's food. So, be right back. I'm back. Alright. Minthara time.
Why am I here?
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What? You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Stay silent. Let's see. Force yourself into Minthara to make her scream her own damnation. Calm those will make her treat Minthara with. Try to force your will with Ketherick. Push him to declare Minthara innocent. We'll try and get some mercy here. Heyo!
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes. It's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
And the goblins, General?
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Kill him!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
They're faithful soldiers. He should set them free. I saw the horrors committed in the Absolute's name. Just kill them. They're worthless.
It ain't true! We're good as anyone! Just give us a chance.
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Well.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Hulk smash.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you.
Dark Dorn is a cool freaking character.
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I'm really allowed to do anything? Contain your excitement?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Split yourselves open, crack, crack, and smile while you work. I dream of blood pools deep enough to bathe in. Run me a bath. Bag, choke, die. I will do this with my own hands. It always feels better. Put aside your torments and free them. Oh, we're gonna go. I dream of a blood pools to deep enough to bathe in.
No, please.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
Oh, grit your teeth and ignore the feeling making a scene won't to indulge in your thoughts of lacerating him. Whoever he is, he stands in your way. Let's indulge.
He healed up a trait. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
We must. You know what we must do? We must get Minthara ASAP. Alright, we are going to save here. I don't want to mess this up. I mean, I'm not save scumming, but...
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an unexpected weakness. A longing for acceptance and affection from a mortal.
You have no right!
We have every right.
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
You rolled an 8, huh? Is that on a D20 or a D8 or a D10? What are you doing to her?
We are erasing her.
Deception. I've been instructed to handle this prisoner myself. Stand aside, I'm taking charge here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. D20. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, your authority is great. We can learn, watching you break what little remains of her mind.
Let's reach out to Minthara's mind.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center. Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Push past the presence towards Minthara. Oh, that ain't gonna do it. I need an 18. I'm gonna blow through all of my freaking dice here. There we go.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
You came. I prayed that you would. But there are no gods left to me. This thing that speaks inside me, it has all but destroyed me. But it fears you. Even so, I cannot resist it while my tormentors live.
I'm not single tonight, but might be on a break soon. On break tonight would have been a critical fail. Yeah. I mean, at least you guys are talking. That's always a good thing. Share my strength and strike the guards. I have a plan. Fake obedience and guards will leave without raising an alarm.
I didn't dare hope. I owe you more than my life. I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
Because I reshaped her. If it's breaking you desire, I can snap you into a twig. We'll do that one. I like that. Of course. Hey!
No. My sister only meant to compliment your delicate work.
Indeed. Seems I have a bit to learn yet. We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on. An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live.
Let it go. You can plot your revenge once you're free. Seems to me it's backstabbing that got you where you were. Come, we better move. Yeah.
Lead then.
Okay. Do I need to escape with her? Or can we just fast travel? No, we can't fast travel. Oh. I don't know if fast travel is going to work.
Go on. Move.
Oh, okay.
The quicker, the better.
Okay, so we gotta...
Don't mind if I do.
She doesn't frickin' sneak, so... This'll be fun.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Jesus Christ. Minthara's been released, and that frees up a cell for people like you, who challenges their betters. And then, yeah, so we're gonna keep intimidating. Keep intimidating! Let's add some guidance. Alright, we're gonna make it through this, guys. We only have to do that like 8 more times. You can have a single shot of alcohol. Wait, before I say that, are you okay with drinking alcohol? I don't want to encourage you if you're not an alcoholic. You don't have to be an alcoholic to drink. If you don't drink, don't do that. But if you do drink normally, then it's fine. You know, you're not driving anywhere. You rarely drink, okay. Yeah.
Halt!
Deal with them, or I will.
Once a month, yeah.
We heard she'd
I
been
haven't drank in
escorted
like
from
a
her
couple years.
Not that
6
she
or
could
7,
leave the tower.
8.
The general ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
Intimidation. She goes where I take her. Get out of my way. She's completely loyal to me. I'll keep her in line. I'll go with intimidate. Intimidate seems to be a play. I love fruity. Sorry, I loved fruity drinks. That was
apologies.
That was
Trudeau.
my.
Perhaps I misunderstood the.
That was my
general's
jam.
orders.
For the absolute.
Mojitos were my number one, though. Mojitos were fucking awesome.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Yeah, we do. Tell her where to find a camp.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Yeah. Because, we're going to camp, bro. Got withers and people that way. What is this place? Whoa, shenanigans. Some kind of magic mirror here. Alright. That's cool. Looks like there's a quest down there. Oh, I have to get rid of the,
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
Someone in this cult might have broken mine too. We're gonna break them back.
Precisely.
While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketherick. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
Any suggestions on how we kill an invulnerable man?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketherick's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Oh! Say, oh, don't drink alcohol unless you're over your county's legal drinking age. Anyone who can see this chat and think it's safe saves with the VOD. Okay. Very true. Alcohol made my brother fat. I was an alcoholic for like, I don't know, 15 years, 20 years. It's not good. It's not worth it. Oh, come on. I am talking to Minthara right now. No, not voicemail. God damn it. Oh well. Let's see. You're a victim of a cult. Of course I'll protect you. Of course. You'll be a valuable ally. You sound desperate. Why are you so keen to join me?
If I leave your side, the prism will no longer protect me, and I will cease to be Minthara. The Absolute will make me its puppet again. I would rather die.
Let's see. Very well, you can join me. I won't let you stay with me. Be a valuable ally.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we lay together. Now I know it was the prism that silenced the Absolute in those moments, not you. But it was not the prism that held me and touched my mind and body. That was you.
You belong to the Absolute, then. I don't even know who you really are. Now that you're free, we can spend more nights together. That's right!
For now, we will travel together and fight together. In time, perhaps we will lie together again.
Oh.
Kind words do not always come easily to me.
Don't worry about that,
Her
Lucas.
being joins with you for a moment, and you see all that she is. Dangerous, cunning, wounded, brutal, paranoid, and utterly loyal to those she trusts. And you have earned that trust, along with a small measure of her affection. It is a rare thing, well hidden in the cold fortress of her mind. And it is precious.
Together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us.
Hell yeah, we can.
Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
You don't need to worry about bringing up alcohol. I'm a big boy. I can handle anything that's thrown at me. I work in the gaming industry. Alcohol is prevalent, you know, as like the #1 form of entertainment / gatherings. So like I'm not susceptible to it, and or, you know, I can talk about it. I'm not one who falls off things. I have one vice. 2 vices. Video games and root beer. Well, and sugars and sweet, I guess, you know, because I love sweets. But my wife's a baker. She's awesome. Tell me what you know about Ketherick's power.
General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. Moonrise is a den of necromancy, and the most powerful practitioner of the art is Thorm's closest advisor, Balthazar. He has chambers beside the generals, on the upper floor of the tower. I suspect we will find answers there. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead.
Damn, now I want root beer. What is your preferred root beer? There is a correct answer. The correct answer is A&W root beer.
I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave one of your other allies here, and I shall.
Yeah, you shall. Let me get rid of the barbarian. Is there anything I need from the barbarian before I get rid of her? I don't think so. I think everything I want to do... Yeah. That's... Yeah. IBC? Okay, I haven't had IBC root beer in a long time. I don't even remember what IBC tastes like anymore. It's been a real long time. I don't know if they have IBC in California. Where am I going? I'm going to Withers, this way.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou art the master.
Oh, this camp is such a huge camp where you have to run around all these little places and shit. Ugh. But yeah, you gotta give me a break on that one, because I don't think I've ever seen IBC here.
You wish to consult me? Good. I do not like to stand idle.
All right.
Fresh orders?
She's gonna be a great weapon fighter, because that's kind of how I play this game. I go all offense. One of these days I should do a... Ooh. Should I do a defense with her? Oh god, my friend sent me a Twitter, so I'm like, oh my god, why is Twitter open? I wonder if we've got the... I mean, it says they've got them near me. Is it only bottles? Though I haven't noticed them in the bottled area. I can get it from Amazon? Yeah, the bottle selection is kind of light at my grocery store around us. So no caffeine, high fructose this, corn sodium. Okay, good. No non-vegan things in there. $26 for a 12-pack? No, for a 6-pack. A 4-pack is $4 at Amazon Fresh. Okay. I'll see if my wife has seen these. Because we have an Amazon Fresh right down the street, so, and we do shop there. Two weapon fighting, or do I keep her sword and shield and then give her the Lathander's mace? Ooh, let's go defense. Prepared spells. She doesn't need bless. She doesn't need heroism. Dude, she needs her smites, bro. Oh, these are great smites. Wrathful Smite, Thunder Smite. Okay, we'll use those for starters. I don't think I'll need a heal, but we'll use it for now. Yeah, making her a tank. I'll go buy that shield that we saw earlier and give it to her. Drow, Fairy Fire. Prepared spells. Give it a command, give me another smite. I am a fan of smites. I like to have lots of smite options. Get our feet, we're gonna do strength. Should we do... Ooh, wait. Oh yeah, look at that. Improve ability. We do 1 strength, 1 constitution, 18, 14. Hell yeah. Alright, now you can use command, because you really want that one. Darkness. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Oh, I love that spell. So prepared spells. Let's undo. We got some higher level smites right here. Branding smite. So let's take off. Pushes it. Frightens target. We'll get rid of Wrathful Smite and put on Branding Smite. Here's somebody. Aid. I don't think I need a second healing spell from you. I'm gonna go with protection from good. Powers of Abjuration, Celestials, Elementals, Fiends, Friends. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's just, lean into the tankness. Level 6. Alright. And the spell they keep giving me. Actually, I will give you not Shield of Faith, because we're going to be doing that as our concentration spell. Oh, Divine Favor is always a good one. But again, if I'm using this, but I'm going to use this just in case. I've already used my protection. Alright, right now she's got Spider Silk light armor. I'm turning her into a frickin' tanky tank. She needs some bigger armor than that. What's she at though? Armor class is 12. Armor class is 14 because she gets +2 from defense. So if I gave her, oh yeah, she can use this for sure. Yeah, now she's got 17 armor class. What rings do I have? It looks like I have 2 rings available. You can use both of these. I don't know what the fuck they do. She probably has the absolute thing. Probably, maybe. Weapon, we're gonna give, I think I have a one-hander. Oh yeah, Faithbreaker can be used one-handed. Yeah, let's do Faithbreaker. Love that weapon. Boots, boots of speed. Yeah, I think she does have the brand, you're right. Very Fell, Swift, when the wearer dashes, they get momentum for 3 turns. Maybe we do that one, get the momentum going. You cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. Oh, that's what she was wearing those boots. Okay, so we'll keep her in those boots. What to do? Gloves, she has no real gloves. When wear deals cold damage, inflict that. Your armor class is increased by 1. Okay, and probably that one. Yeah. Let's have some better armor class. And then we have Absolute's brand. If the wearer has this, they have advanced death saving throw. Misty Step, which is always good. Lightning Blast. Let's go with death saves. So you get her a shield. And then she also doesn't have any healing potions, so she's gonna get half of all my things. Split. Split. Send these over to Minthara. Nice. Alright, so just need a shield and a helmet. Does not have a helmet. What can she use as a helmet for now? She could use this. What's Shrouded in Shadow do for her? Oh, but I lose her pretty face. Get out of there. Toggle helmet. Hide all together. Here we go. Yeah. Wait, I can't go in there with her.
No time to rest.
They'll attack her. So I need to have her wait here.
You wish to consult me?
And go buy that thing. Wait for me in
A
camp.
mistake. I am your most valuable asset.
Don't question me. Stay here in the
When
camp.
you realize you're...
I gotta go buy that shield. She can't go back inside. It's like, what are you arguing with me for? Gotta go back inside. But yeah, I think we're going to the store sometime this week. So if we do, I will let you know if we get some IBC.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve?
I need this shield. Was there anything else that might have been good for her? Yeah, that's probably good for her too. I sold that one. Skybreaker gives her a smite. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't think I have shit to sell. I lied. I had that one piece to sell. Oh, there's the Helmet of Smiting. I don't need. So Helmet of Smite gives me, when you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to the charisma modifier. Yeah. We're gonna use that. So get rid of this. I don't need this. And then Drow armor. I don't need that. When the wearer dashes or takes similar action, they gain 3 lightning. We're gonna keep those because maybe I'll build a lightning build. Who knows? Who knows? And then Shadowheart, you ain't got shit on you. Okay, make this more appealing. And then
slaughter well.
Alright, now let's go back out. I don't believe I can bring Minthara back in this place. I will try. Alright, Minthara, you are over here.
You wish to consult me?
Yeah.
Good.
Just give me random XP, I'll take it.
Do we have a target?
Yes, I want you to wear that shield. Alright, now she's up to 20 armor class. And then I want you to wear the helmet that is in this person's inventory. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. She's pretty set at this time.
I've got a long
Alright, now let's save. And go through her story beats.
You wish to consult me?
Do you remember all what you did under the Absolute?
I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded.
I find it liberating to lose control and surrender myself to urges.
A disturbing admission.
Well,
I would
fine.
rather die than lose control of myself again.
The tadpole. The Absolute.
They work together like
I
a
forgot.
drug.
Her angle is just revenge,
I did not
revenge,
feel
revenge.
I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve.
Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice.
Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay.
Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable.
Is Ketherick truly invincible?
I fought at his
Vulnerable?
side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketherick's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked.
How is that possible?
I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this world. Oh, Ketherick's power is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. The necromancer Balthazar is Ketherick's chief advisor. One who has mastery over the dead may well be able to help the living cheated. We should ransack his chambers and see what secrets he keeps for the great general.
Mm-hmm. You're a paladin. What's the nature of your oath?
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
Seems hypocritical, considering you intend to take the power of the Absolute for yourself. It is a noble purpose. Your crusade against the Absolute is nothing more than a convenient excuse for bloodshed. I don't think she likes a noble purpose.
When I have had my vengeance on the cult, I do not know if my oath will still hold. I do know that when I take the Absolute's power, I will not lose control of it as our enemies have. I will harness it to create a more perfect world. Any who object to the laws of that world will have no place in it, of course. And I will gladly eradicate them.
God, she's great. Curious to hear your thoughts about our companions.
A disparate collection of
There's only
vagabonds
one.
and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
I guess Shadowheart? What do you think of Shadowheart?
It would have been better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power of the goddess. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence.
Yeah, wait, she's gonna get in there. Thought you might appreciate Shar and Dogma. Oh. I guess that didn't go very well.
Then speak.
You have gaps in your memory, so do I. Do you think the tadpole has it?
Not directly. My memories were not removed. They were obscured by the Absolute's voice, by its presence. The tadpole is a conduit for that voice, not its origin. And while the prism protects us, the Absolute cannot reach us. As for the tadpoles themselves, for the moment I do not believe they are malevolent. They are incubating within our brain matter, not feeding on it.
I yearn to kill. I only feel like myself when I'm killing.
Is there a reason you chose me as your confidant in this matter?
I thought you'd understand. You're a killer too. I trust you.
As you should. But I am not sure that I can trust you. There are those within Menza Baranzan that we call Kalith Karthan. Those driven by blood. They are the mad, lost to all reason, and subservient to nobody. Even Lolth, malicious and brutal as she is, cannot abide them. They kill, and cannot say why. So they are destroyed for the greater good. When you speak to me of yearning and urges to kill, I fear you are like them, controlled by a bloodlust that you do not comprehend.
You misunderstand. I enjoy killing, but I control myself. I'm gonna go with that one.
Killing is necessary. It is good that you can take pleasure in it. Just be sure that your urges do not lead you astray. We have enemies enough for you to sate your lusts on. We do not need to make more, because you indulge your every murderous whim.
Alright, so I think we went through all her talk options. Okay. Now let's do a rest. And we'll head back to the crash. Okay, we'll talk to them at night and see if they have anything else to say.
You wish to consult me?
Nothing. Alright, let's see if Shadowheart has anything to say about our new companion. I'd ask Lae'zel, but I don't see her around. Lae'zel? Lae'zel? Don't see her. She's always hiding.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthari would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
I want to talk to you this. I can't have a feeling you and I might have missed a chance. These Ithilid powers we're developing, what do you make of them? I'm not going to go anywhere near that conversation. Because I am trying to not advance the Illithid shit at all. Oh. Dream time.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power.
Well, hello
And
there.
what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Ketheric Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
That's it, huh? All right, let's give the little doggo here a little scratch. We're gonna go to
If you intend to stray from Moonrise while Ketheric still lives, I shall remain at camp, strategizing his
Oh,
downfall.
she can't come with me to those.
I do not. All that I did before you rescued me was as a puppet of the Absolute. It is behind me. Until Ketheric falls, only vengeance remains.
Go to camp, then I'll see you soon.
As you wish. Do not tarry long.
Don't give me her backpack. Why did you give me her backpack? What the fuck? She should still be in camp, right? She's still in camp. Did I just break that? What the fuck, man? Didn't I just tell her to meet me in camp? Oh, she's right. No, that's Scratch. Oh, why you gotta be a pain in the ass, Minthara? Withers is over here. Okay. Let's rest, see if she shows up. God damn it. What a piece of crap. I did not know she wouldn't go back, and that's because when I last played... Is she here? Not there.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Skeletas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord?
Hells, can you read my thoughts? Just lying here wishing you wouldn't come back. It's been too long since you venerated me. You're slipping.
I don't need to. They are all the same. There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize.
Oh, you haven't met him yet?
You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
I think it's the third stream where the bard meets her end. That's where you get introduced to this guy. A prize?
Oh, the reward will titillate your twitching urge in preparation for the rest of your inheritance to come. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
Oh.
Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of them all. She is too precious to live.
He's a goblin?
Fear not. Her death will fill an entire village with piles of bodies. You adore piles of bodies, Master. They have always been your favorite.
Yeah.
Be true to yourself, my lord.
I love this guy. Minthara back. Minthara is not back. What did I do? Did I break this game? Yeah, he looks sick though. I love it. Okay, Minthara is standing right there. Talk? Talk? Attack? Exam? Okay, I gotta reload. Okay, this is not a save scum. This is a broken Minthara, and I can't have it. I just can't have it. It was right here. Yeah, we were talking to Minthara, then we lost Minthara. There you go. So I wonder if I keep her in camp, I keep her there, and then travel, if she bugs out. I don't want her to bug out. Like, just keep her in the camp until I'm done with 1.5. So let's talk to her again.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, we gotta go through all those again, but that's cool. Wait
A
here.
mistake. I am your most valuable.
Just wait there, okay? Seriously. Then pick up the frickin'. This is such a long walk to get to this. This camp is garbage.
This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul.
Alright, now let's leave the camp. And then try to fast travel and see if this breaks it. Okay, she's not here. Now let's try to fast travel. Yes. No, god damn it gave me her backpack. So, since I did that, now if I go to camp, she's not going to be there because it gave me her backpack. You go, of course she's not going to be here because there's no spot for her here in this story. Okay, Withers. Yeah, she's not allowed, so I'm basically breaking the game trying to go back. I think that's okay. Okay, let's...
All's well that ends.
Then if I go back to leave camp, and then I go to the Moonrise Towers, she's not here. If I walk in, does she show up? No. Okay. Do I go to camp? Is she there? If not, I will reload and we will just do Act 2 stuff. She is at the camp. Alright, do we trust that she's going to stay at the camp while I go do that other
You wish
stuff?
to consult me?
Okay. Okay, so she's here. So we can go and do what we want to do in Act 1.5. Alright, she's there. She's there. She's there. That's all I needed to know. Goody, 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 goody. Let's go back and do 1.5. Finish the, get the Yankee crest. You don't need to keep giving me her backpack. Sorry for the back and forth. I just, you know, I didn't want to break it and then, like, be totally screwed, because that would suck. Keep our barb for just a little bit longer. Alright, down the road, into the crash. Does this lady have anything that my paladin might want?
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared.
I already bought the thing from her. So we've got that. I sold that to her. I sold that to her. Nope. I do want to buy this from her though. Because I did,
Now.
Alright, goodbye.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Approach the ferry in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you,
What's up here?
pilgrim.
Best avoid that trap.
Well, that's just a shortcut to the thing. Don't need to go that way. Already been up that way. Hey!
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
I am getting hungry. What should I do? I think what I'll do is I'll get to the front of this one. We'll save out. We succeeded in what we needed to do. We needed to get Minthara. Yeah, we did that. Excuse me. And I'm kind of hungry, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal from these places over here. Yeah, these don't need to be, you know,
Don't mind if I do.
30 bucks. 25 bucks. I don't need to read their prayers. We'll head over to the front of this place and we'll save there and then call it a night, because it makes sense to do that.
What's inside?
That way I can grab some food. Walk around a bit. There we go. Waypoint discovered. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. Throw a like on the stream. Thanks, Lucas, for chatting. I'll be streaming again tomorrow because the wife works. And Lucas, it'll be okay. Life is long. You know? Life is long. You know? You can't stressing on things isn't gonna make anything any better. That's pretty much, you know, words to live by. Just don't worry about the stuff you can't control, you know? And you can't control people. So, unless you have the Force, then you can control people. And some people say that that is evil. But, yeah, I think it's one of those things that, you know, you just gotta be true and not worry about it, and don't stress on shit. You know, do the things that you can control. What can you control? You can do well in your classes, you can do well in your studies, you can get your degree, you know, you can become, you can travel that path of success, you know, or you could, you know, go down the other side of things where it's just like, you know, a lot of wallow and self-pity and that shit, and that doesn't get you anywhere. You know, it's better to just, sometimes you got to focus on yourself too. You know, make sure that you're in a good place mentally, physically. You know, I remember you talking about how you were like, you know, getting financially, you want to get financially independent and shit like that. Those are great goals. Those are all things to work towards. You know, so always, it's corny, but always stick on the positive. There's no point to think about a lot of negative. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a lot of negative. My house is falling apart. My fucking foundation is costing me a fucking fortune and a half. And I'm thinking about how do I move on and get out of this? Except if I did that, I couldn't live in the area that I currently live in, because I've been priced out with the way interest rates are now and all that kind of stuff. If I sell, I have to move away from where we're used to living, which is a really safe neighborhood, and, you know, we're very conveniently located around all these things. So, you know, it's like, I could worry and stress out about that. I do, a little bit, but I don't let it bother me to the point where it's like all consuming. You know, it just lets you focus on the goals that you want to do. So like in this case, I'm waiting for some quotes to come in, you know, see what it is. One of my friends says, man, it's probably only going to be 5K. And I'm like, if it's only 5K, I'm fucking swimming in it. You know, we're good. I'm worried about a 20K number, a 50K number. You know, those are the types of numbers that scare me and keep me up at night. And those are the numbers where I'm like, yeah, if it is like a 50K fix, then I really want to move. Just because I feel like this neighborhood is like, it's all 50 years old. And it's like, the problems are just going to keep coming. You know, roofs are going to start failing. That's going to lead to assessments for HOAs. But anyway, I blather, or I ramble on. Just try not to worry about that shit. It's really not. Really, it's like, how do you make your life easier? That's succeeding in things that you have control over. You do that, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be fine. You know. Relationship wise, you're still young. There's so many fish in the goddamn ocean. I know it's a thing, but you know, cliche at this point, but it is true. There are just people everywhere, you know. Sometimes it's not meant to be. Sometimes it is meant to be and you're just having a fight. Fights happen. But you just gotta give it time and space if needed. Yeah. So I think things are gonna be alright. You know? That's been your pep talk by King Cow. He is such a nice guy. It is very sincere, by the way. That's how we do it. Especially the force part. No, that's fine. You know me. I'm around. This is what I do. But yeah, take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Remember, it's not. The one thing I want to throw out there is just stay away from like the ideas of like self-harm. Stay away from the ideas of it's your fault or this, that, and the other, right? It's try to stay on the positive side of every situation if you can. You know? Because I definitely know the dangers of, you know, going down the wrong rabbit hole. And you know, it's like if you run into shit like that, you know, the worst thing you can do is bottle that up. You call people, like there's all kinds of hotlines and shit like that if it was to be something that bad, right? I'm just throwing that out there too. It's like, don't let it eat you up, and don't let it like put you down a dark path, you know? If you feel like you're getting to that point, that's when you start reaching out for help. Don't keep that shit in, because you know, I have a friend. Well, had a friend. He kept that shit in, and he killed himself. He shot himself in the head. And I was like, I had just talked to him like a week before. I knew shit was rough. I'd sent his kids some Christmas presents. But like he didn't ever tell me like it was that bad until I got a message from his wife, you know, basically saying he's dead. And I was like, what? I had just talked to him. That was a couple years ago. That was really shitty. I was not very happy about that. I was very angry at him. You know, it's like one of those things where you're just like, you know, you got, because, you know, a lot of this on the internet stuff, right? I'm not seeing you in person. I'm not seeing my friend in person. He was living in Texas at the time. You know, and he was originally in California and got shipped over to Texas because his job moved to Texas. And that didn't go very well, and the move was really expensive, so he's very stressed on that stuff. And like, so I was helping him out money-wise. You know, just trying to help him get through some of the tough stuff, you know, like birthdays and Christmases and shit. So I was like sending his kids some stuff. And he didn't say a fucking thing to me to give me any warning. Obviously, I wasn't there in person to see him. Maybe there would have been a warning, you know, if I saw him physically, you know, or if I was around, maybe he would not have even gone down that path. But since I was this internet friend at that point, right, we had broken up from real life friendship and became internet friends at that point because He's in Texas, I'm in California. You know, it doesn't work, especially because I'm a hermit and he was kind of a hermit too, so we didn't like to travel, so we just became internet friends, and that was fine. I'm really good at being an internet friend. But you don't have a crystal ball. You can't see into somebody's mind when you're looking at text, you know, or you're talking to them on the phone. You can kind of get it on voices, you know, sometimes, but, you know, he held it. He held it all inside and then, you know, took his life and then left us all to pick up the pieces. And that's bullshit. That shit pissed me off. That's like the most selfish thing you can do. So, but I understand. He had a lot of problems. He had a lot of shit going on. That's why I always, you know, try not to sweat this shit. Like that, like, all the problems out there in the world, you know, you could fucking be in Pakistan, you could be in Israel, you could be in all these places that just have all kinds of war, shots, gunfire, all that kind of shit. You know, but right now you're playing video games or watching a dude playing video games, or you're in an area where you can play video games, or, you know, you're not worried about that. Sure, you've got worries. Everybody does. But they could be so much fucking worse. So let's take the light side of this. Go with, you know, think happy thoughts. If you have bad thoughts, you know, you reach out. You let us know. Let your friends know. Let hotlines know. All that kind of shit. That is K-Cow's real serious talk. And I'm going to get some food now. But I do appreciate it, and I don't mind talking about that kind of stuff. Okay? So don't feel bad bringing that kind of stuff up. You know, we all have life lessons. We've all lived through whatever we've all lived through. You know, I'm in my 40s, so I've lived 40 years of shenanigans. You know? So we all have some lessons we can give others. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to get some food. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Lucas. Keep it cool, Lucas. We'll see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. We will take on the Get Yankee Crash here. I wonder if I can do that all in one stream. We'll see. It will be a longer stream. So maybe we can. You know it, Lucas. We're around. You know what I'm saying? Just be cool. All right. Later, guys. Have a good one. Be good to everybody. Yourself, the lobsters, the cows. Later.